Hey everyone, there is a photo from 2014 that goes viral every few months. It shows a 17-year-old boy in Brazil, barefoot on the hot pavement, painting the streets yellow and green for the World Cup. He wasn't a superstar then. He was just another kid with a dream and a paintbrush. Fast forward just a few years, and that same boy, Gabriel Jesus, wasn't painting the streets. He was lighting them up. But the journey from the favelas of Sao Paulo to the brightest lights of the Premier League hasn't been a straight line of glory. It's been a gauntlet of devastating injuries, crushing criticism, and moments where the weight of a nation's expectations felt like it might snap him in two. How do you keep going when your body fails you? How do you stay hungry when you've already won it all, yet people still doubt you? Today, we're looking at the faith and the Alo Mãe spirit of a man who knows that his strength doesn't come from his stats, but from his source. Gabriel Jesus grew up in Jardim Peri, a neighborhood where life is hard and dreams are expensive. His father passed away when he was young, leaving his mother, Farah, to raise him alone. Every time Gabriel scores and puts his hand to his ear, the Alo Mãe celebration, it's a tribute to the woman who kept his feet on the ground while his talent took him to the clouds. But it wasn't just his mother's support that carried him. It was a deeply rooted faith. In the hyper-competitive world of elite soccer, where ego is king, Gabriel has always been different. He moved to Manchester City as a teenager, tasked with competing with some of the greatest players in history. Imagine the pressure. Every miss is analyzed by millions. Every bad touch is a headline. For a young man thousands of miles from home, that pressure can feel like a prison. But Gabriel didn't rely on his own confidence. He relied on a verse that he has often pointed to in his journey. The hardest test of faith isn't when you're winning trophies. It's when you're in a hospital bed. Gabriel has faced multiple season enders. The most recent, during the 2022 World Cup, was a devastating knee injury that sidelined him just as he was transforming Arsenal into title contenders. When you're an elite athlete, your body is your identity. When that body breaks, your mind goes to dark places. Will I ever be as fast? Will I ever be the same player? Is my time at the top over? I remember reading about his recovery process, the grueling hours of rehab, the isolation of the gym while your teammates are out on the pitch. That is where the number 9 is truly forged. It's easy to be a Christian when you're scoring hat tricks. It's much harder when you're learning how to walk without a limp. He had to realize that his value wasn't in his goals per game, but in the work God was doing in his character during the silence. In those dark moments of rehab, Gabriel leaned on the truth found in Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. This verse is often misused as a magic spell for winning games, but in the context of Gabriel's life, it means something much deeper. It means he can endure the pain of surgery through Christ. He can handle the criticism of the British press through Christ. He can find the patience to wait for his moment through Christ. This isn't about God making him a better striker. It's about God making him a complete man. Gabriel understands that strength isn't about having big muscles or a powerful shot. True strength is the ability to remain joyful and faithful when everything you've worked for is being threatened. He doesn't play to prove the critics wrong. He plays to prove that the God who brought him out of Jardim Peri is still the one carrying him in North London. When Gabriel moved to Arsenal, he wasn't just looking for a new club. He was looking for a new mission. He brought a winning mentality to a young team, but he also brought a spirit of humility. He's the superstar who tracks back to defend. He's the veteran who encourages the rookies. His impact isn't just on the scoreboard. It's in the fruit of his presence. People often ask why he's so respected by teammates and managers alike, and it's because he plays with the heart of a servant. He knows that his career is a platform. Whether he's painting streets or playing in the Champions League, he is a steward of the gifts God gave him. When you see him hit that celebration now, it's not just a call to his mom. It's a reminder to everyone watching that no matter how far you go, you never forget who you are and whose you are. He is proof that you can be at the absolute top of your profession and still be completely dependent on your Creator. Maybe you aren't playing in front of 60,000 people, but you feel the pressure. You feel the injury of a setback. You feel like the critics in your life are louder than the truth. Take a page from Gabriel's book. Your Jardim Peri might be a difficult childhood or a past mistake. Your knee injury might be a failed business or a broken heart. Don't look at your own strength to get back on your feet. You will fail you. Your body will fail you, but Christ will not. Philippians 4:13 isn't just for professional athletes. It's for the person who feels like they can't get out of bed today. You can do this hard thing, this recovery, this new chapter, through the one who gives you strength. Gabriel Jesus is a reminder that the world's greatest comebacks start with a quiet faith. If you're a fan of the game or just a fan of a good story, I hope this encourages you to keep painting your street until God calls you to the stadium. Thanks for watching. Here are today's reflection questions. What's your Jardim Peri, the difficult place or past struggle that shaped who you are today, and how has it prepared you for where God is calling you now? When you face your own knee injury, a season of brokenness or waiting, where do you turn for strength? Your own abilities, or the one who promises to carry you through? Drop your thoughts about the story in the comments below. Your experience might encourage someone else facing the same choice. If this resonated with you, hit that like button, share this with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe for more stories of faith, resilience, and the game we love, faith soccer.